Hi guys, today we're going to be making Tendli Pickle. This is a spicy condiment that can go with just about any food. We bought the Tendli, also known as Tindora, at an Asian market in the area. In Goa, at my grandmother's house, there are vines growing in a yard full of the fruits. The climate here in Fort Worth is not what the Tendli need, so we go to the store. Okay, so now when choosing the Tendli, you want to pick tender pieces, not overripe, as this one is. And a quick note, this is best done on a warm, sunny day. Okay, so now we will start cutting it. So what you do, a paring knife is best for this. You cut off the ends, like that, put them in a pile, and then you cut them in half, like this. Then you keep it so that way the seeds are facing you, or you could do it on its other side, whichever you prefer. Cut straight down the middle. So basically you're quartering them. Put them in a bowl or whatever you have. And continue that until they're all done. While I do this, I can tell you a few health benefits of them. So, apparently there are several health benefits associated with Tendli. As we found online, we are not, of course, claiming these to be true. These include, it controls blood sugar levels, has vitamins A, B, C, B1, B2, and it also helps with asthma. Those are more or less the health benefits, but we just, of course, like the taste of it. Okay, we're back. After cutting, you'll need to lay the pieces on like a cookie sheet. But before you do that, you'll want to salt them. So about a tablespoon or so. Huh. Put a bit too much there. And then spread them out on the cookie sheet. Quick note, when you cut this, you may want like a brother or another family member to help you with it because it's really time consuming. Spread them out evenly and put them out in the sun to dry. Now in our case, we have some crows here, and they like to eat the Tendli, so you may want someone to guard them. Okay guys, in the meantime, while the Tendli is drying, you can get the masala ready. Most of the ingredients can be found at an Asian store. For about 100 Tendli, you will need 1 teaspoon black mustard seeds, 20 garlic cloves. But here's a quick tip. When you're peeling the garlic cloves, you can stick them in a jar, put a cap on, and shake it to loosen the skin on it. Once you're done with that, you can peel them, get the skin off, and use them. Okay, back to the ingredients. You'll also need 1 cup sunflower oil, 1 teaspoon asafoetida, 30 fresh curry leaves, a 1/4 cup coconut vinegar, but you can use apple cider or white vinegar, 1 tablespoon turmeric powder, this yellow stuff here, and 40 dry red kashmiri chilies. Don't touch these and then touch your face, because it'll burn. So, if you cannot find kashmiri chilies, you can use any dry red chili. You can also reduce or increase the number of chilies depending on how much heat you can handle. Remember, this will make the flavor slightly different, but you can adapt the number and kind of chilies to your own taste. Going on with the recipe, you also need 6 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon fenugreek seeds, 2-inch piece of ginger, 18 black peppercorns. You'll also need 1-inch piece of cinnamon, 15 whole cloves, which is not the same as the garlic, it's a different spice, 2 teaspoons cumin seeds, which is this. Looks like fennel, do not be confused. All the spices except the mustard seeds, asafoetida, and the fenugreek seeds will be ground with a little vinegar to a fine paste. I will be using my trusty, well-used blender. Alright, it's done now. Let's see it. Sometimes sticks a little. Okay, take a little. And there, you can see that. Looks lovely. Smells lovely. Alright. Okay, guys, now we're at the cooking part of the video. So let me turn on the stove. Wait for it to get nice and hot. Got red. Stick it back on. Right, now I'm going to pour in 1 cup of oil. And I'm just going to wait for it all to come out. Alright. No, that just needs to get hot. Okay, it's hot enough, so I'm now going to put the mustard seeds. They'll start simmering and bubbling. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's it sputtering. So I'm now going to add the fenugreek. I'm also going to add the asafoetida. And the curry leaves and garlic together. Put the rest of these in. Now I'm going to add the masala. Just washing out the rest of the masala with some vinegar. Now stirring it all together. You can see it here. Now, you're going to stir this constantly or else it's going to start sputtering and spitting at you out of control. And I've turned it down to a lower temperature, so that way you can control the sputtering and spitting. And be careful, the oil is really hot. It's like frying hamburgers. Okay, as it sits here, it heats up a lot more, and now it's really sputtering. It's quite dangerous. And if you stop, it'll just overflow. Now, you're going to keep stirring until all the moisture is gone out. It becomes like a paste. Okay, guys, now I'm going to add the tendli. One fell out, so let me just put that in. So now to mix this in, it's kind of like folding a cake, except you're using tendli. So just fold it in like this. I'm just going to keep folding it in until it's all combined. Now I've turned it up, the heat. Okay, now you're going to want to fold it in gently so as not to mash it, otherwise it'll just become, well, mash. Just going to keep cooking it. Now remember, you don't want it overcooked or else it'll also become mash. Alright guys, it's done cooking now, so I'm going to turn it off. And now it just needs to cool, as in really cool down before we move it inside. Okay, so once you are done cooking that, let it sit and cool overnight. Once you're done with that, put it in a jar like this and close the lid tightly. You can then store it in a cool, dry place. My grandmother was able to keep these for years. Here's a serving suggestion. You can either have it with rice, or you can take some out, put it on bread, and eat it. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, don't forget to tell us below in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next time.